What is up, everybody? Once again, we are back with another Apeiron Guild Wars League here
Guilds.
in NA. Yeah, are you
What a way
speaking
to
truth
start
on
me.
that one? Well, good morning to you, Grars. How you doing? I am Biku, and joining me is Grars. He will be my co-caster for today. So, what is going
Yeah.
on, Grars? How you feeling?
Yo, dude, I'm excited to be here. I finally get to be on another Apeiron stream, dude. I missed Apeiron so much. I missed casting Apeiron, dude. I am ready for this. I'm ready to see all the new stuff that comes out today, and I'm super excited, dude. Super duper excited, dude. I can't wait to see Sharpie again, dude. I can't. He's
Well, we
my
got a
favorite.
Sharpie fanboy here, but yeah, maybe with that Sharpie, he could write you an autograph. And anywho,
I
but you
hope
know.
so.
So coming up first is going to be Atlas Gaming's Gapsito versus Dude Ain't Ducks Beluga. So already exciting right off the bat. So and a lot of high octane action as always. As it never stops. It never freaking stops. And what are you looking to expect in these games, by the way?
I mean, I just said Sharpie, but I've seen the patch notes, and it looks like rock and roll got rebalanced a little bit. So I want to see that mostly because everyone the last tournament that I saw, it was mostly billiards,
Mhm.
and I'm hoping a little transition away from that meta because, dude, AC5 Gust Wing Unbound is still the most fun I've seen in this game, and I want to see more of it. And because of the boulders, it doesn't happen as much anymore. So I'm hoping more people bring AC5, like AC5 versus AC5, the most exciting things to watch in Aperon, dude.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, I definitely can't agree with you that AC5 is one of their more fun ones, the most unexpected ones as well. Like when the hell are they gonna go in? What the hell are they gonna use up all the mana? And yeah, definitely something I would want to expect. Also, I want to
Hmm.
see more action with of course the tsunami cannon builds. I always love seeing those. So
Dude, the shoot
if
builds. Yeah.
yep, the shoot builds is definitely a favorite of mine. No matter what.
I see Karim in the chat. See, he agrees. He knows. He knows, bro.
Oh yeah, I freaking love that build because it's just like it's somewhat still unorthodox. Maybe at some point it's gonna start becoming the meta, and when it does
Hmm.
become the meta, I guess it does get a bit boring. But that's the way it goes. You see something efficient, you keep using it, and that's
True.
just how it is.
Yeah, everyone
That's the
copies
cycle.
as
That's
best
the
as
life
they can.
cycle of a build.
Yeah, of a meta in general.
Absolutely.
Hmm. All right. So, Biku,
Mhm.
can you tell me what happened in the tournament yesterday? Because I'm pretty sure there was one yesterday, right? I wasn't able to
There was
tune in
one. There
because I
was
was
one. Yes. Mhm.
yeah, I was at work, so I couldn't watch it. Unfortunate, I know. But can you round it up for me?
I was out of time.
Oh, you were.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So, yep. You were there to see it. Well, me neither, buddy. But yeah.
Unfortunate. Oh, okay. Let's look at the points then. What do we have here? Atlas Gaming up at the top with 4 points. Bood Nation and SFG both with 3 points. Daotsu, Huru, Leo, Meditate, Sura, and Synergy all with 2 points. And Crypt in Dude Ain't Duck, and I can't see that last one because that dude is blocking it. Dude, Mr. Dude, can you move? Oh my gosh, it's blocking. It won't move. Anyway, that last guild at number 12 with 0 points, and yeah, they're just ganging up on it now. They don't want me to see it.
Oh yeah, but honestly, it is surprising to see Meditate to be that low, to be that down there. Currently at the seventh place, Mood Nation at the second. I mean, they are the ones that did qualify. Atlas Gaming, Boot Nation, as expected, and
Yo, thank you, Mr.
SFG
Producer.
at third, tied along with Boot Nation.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
flick
is
away
a
those dudes.
yeah. I mean, this is literally Apron Guild Wars.
Mm-hmm. And I love it, dude. I love everything that's going to happen, and I want to see heartbreak. I mean, the last time we casted, there was a you wanted trash talk, and we got
Absolutely, I love
Do you
trash
still
talk.
want to?
I love it when they pop the. I love it when they pop the emote. Beginning of the game, end of the game. Honestly, I've been getting into the habit of that as well, especially in PvP. I think you see me stream
Mhm.
in the Guildless Gamer chat, the Guildless Gamer VC, and I'm just most of the time I'm just like, you know what? Okay, I'm winning, so I can just like pop the fart, the fart emote.
Mhm.
All
All right.
right, so players are going to be getting ready right now, and we'll definitely get back to you as soon as that is up. So,
Mhm.
yeah, we'll get back to you after this break, and the players will be ready soon. So, coming up is going to be Atlas Gaming's Gapsito versus Dude Ain't Duck. So, is Atlas Gaming going to maintain their current position, or are we going to be seeing some heartbreaks?
Ooh, I want to
Go.
know.
I want to know. And we're back, baby. Okay, so players are going to be ready and it's going to be set up as soon as possible. So, talking about the game that is going to be coming up. So, Gapsito versus Beluga. So, Beluga, ever since PvP came in, he did start in a bit I believe he was also challenger in League of Legends. So, that's a bit of history there. And as for Gapsito for a point, he did hold the top spot in the leaderboard, and then came, and of course, he didn't end
Mhm.
first place, but that already says a lot. And already won the Apeiron Guild Wars, qualifying for the live for the live in-person tournament. And also
Hmm.
Gapsito's lineup. He's definitely a jack of all trades. Anything you can do, I can do better. Especially with Atlas Gaming supporting him. I'm not sure if he was the one that was playing the cracked out quad. So I'm just excited to see which build is he gonna be playing today.
Hmm. I'm
All
excited to
right.
see too, dude, because I've never. I don't know. It's been a while. It's been a while, and I
Yeah, it's
want to
been a while. All
see.
right, did you get your piece of
w-
bread?
Yeah, yeah, I got my bread. Yum yum
Oh yeah.
yum.
Is it gardenia or are
Of
you?
course it is. You know it is.
Oh my gosh! Of course, it's gardenia.
Of course it is. All right.
Alrighty, so we are definitely gonna be starting soon.
Yeah.
Now, in the case is that like, so what are you gonna be betting on? I am an underdog type of guy. I like to root for the underdog, so I'm gonna go put my money on Beluga here. But I know Gapsito is kind of a scary competitor. But yeah, money's on
Uh,
Beluga.
and then I've seen Gap. I mean, I mostly see him when Logic streams, and because they almost always fight, and it's always a close fight between the two.
Hmm.
So I'm going with Gap. I want to see that domination going on here. Because
Hmm.
yeah, Gap really strong player. If he can make Logic sweat, what more can he do
I'm
to
sorry,
other
make
players,
what?
right? He makes Logic sweat, bro. Like armpit,
Oh my
stinky
gosh,
armpits, bro.
sweat.
Yeah. What did you hear?
Okay, I don't know. I just didn't hear it that way. Okay, cool. All right.
Maybe I can pass this
I'm the
coffee
problem.
on to
It's
you,
me.
dude. You probably need this more than I
My ears.
do. Must be all that thumping in your ear the past few days, huh?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whatever that was. I need to get it checked.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Sensei. There's no golden ticket giveaway. I wish I had a golden ticket. If I had one, I'd probably give it away, but I don't. So no
No,
giveaway.
what are you talking about? If you had one, you'd sell it. If I had one, I'd sell it. What are you talking
No,
about?
no. I'd open it and hope for a 100 IV Apopo.
Oh, 100 IV Popo, and then it just ends up being like a priest with opening redemption. Actually, that's not actually bad. A priest with opening redemption
Don't
as
threaten me
Priest
with a
Strike.
good time, Biku.
Yeah, yeah. Like honestly, a priest with opening redemption has been used so far. Like it was a second tailwind. But
Yeah, it's
all right,
basically
let's get into the game.
all
Gapsito
right.
Beluga. Player perspective, we're definitely seeing this, and he is bringing out the cracked up. I was almost gonna say quacked up quad.
I mean, it works. It works. Dudes ain't ducks, so no, it
Yeah,
doesn't work. I
dudes
take it
and
back.
ducks,
I
quacked
take
up
it back.
quads. Yep, definitely works.
All right, let's see.
Okay, so starting off strong, and oh my god, Fire C5 making a
Wow.
comeback. Coolsies. I love that. I love the fact that we're gonna be seeing this today, but I don't think he's gonna get that much value on it. Only getting one apostle. That's like putting a desecrated ground on top of one. But at the end of the day, you're still dealing some damage in there. Oh, there it
Hmm.
is. It is a gust wind. Okay, so
Hey, all
Bars
the
is
favorites
Bars
are
is
coming
interesting.
out.
That's fine.
Hey.
Let's go.
All right. I'm so happy that I am out of words right now.
All right, let's honestly find the words because Beluga is already at half health. My bet isn't looking that well right now. He
Oh,
does have the
oh,
electrostatic ray. The follow up is going to connect. The
shotgun.
gust wind is going to be out, followed by a leaping shield bomb, but
Oh.
the return is not going to get hit. But it looks like the zip zap orb is going to be the nail in the coffin. Oh, but not for long. Oh, he gets away with the switcheroo when it looks like he's going to stay a bit longer than ever.
Mhm.
Wow, Beluga's staying alive for way longer than we expected.
But in the end, he did get caught by that apostle. Like, you don't need to finish off the game if you're like down to 5% HP, right?
I mean, absolutely.
What a finish. Using the Apopo to finish the game. Gapsito. I mean, that was 100 HP Gapsito versus a very dead Beluga. So that's what I was talking about. The domination, bro. We're seeing it live.
Oh yeah, you love the domination. You love to do it in game. You love that feeling of just being better than everyone else.
True.
That yeah, I mean we are human. That is a human characteristic to just want to one up each other. And
Hmm.
as a Filipino, we do it on social media quite a lot.
Indeed, we do, Mr. Char. Oh, okay. Using that gust wing on that rogue, but it looks like it didn't hit. Oh, he's just setting up for that return on which all of them hit. So
Mhm.
Gapsito is now doing really well. He's doing what he loves. He's going back to AC5. I love it. I love it so much.
Oh yeah,
It,
I mean back then he was using the AC5 with the cars, but I guess he found his calling with Atlas Gaming when he got this really cracked out quad. This quad is literally just a freaking Tempest. Beluga once again doing a replay of the previous round, already at half health once again in the ropes, and Beluga is just trying to focus down these apostles, but might be bad for him actually because just having the apostles alone. Oh
oh, the
my gosh!
cancel!
And that is a fire C5 down the drain, canceled by the Zip Zap Orb. Wow.
Wait, was that electrostatic ray getting canceled?
It wasn't electrostatic for getting canceled. I mean, he did end up casting it. I wasn't really sure what the follow up was to that, but yeah. GG's Gaps, and he takes the first round at a very dominant round one.
I, dude, even the chat is happy that FC5 FC5 is
FC5 is
we've been
what?
they're back, dude. I mean, at least for this game, because
I'm happy
everyone's
that
so
I'm happy
tired.
that it's back. I'm sad that it had to be Gaps that Gaps that it had to face. I mean, I think if it wasn't Gap or a lot of other players that are
Hmm.
just really good at countering it, I mean, I think it would have worked.
Hmm. I'm
But
just glad that there's no boulders that game. 'Cause-
oh my gosh, thank the godlings for that. No more freaking boulders. I mean, it was great at a time, but yeah, it you
it
know
overstayed
can't
its
take it.
welcome.
Yeah. I love the fact that it's not around anymore.
I'm
I mean,
sure
a
we'll
lot of
keep
people
seeing
must have
it.
enjoyed it. I guess they enjoyed it. I did. I sure freaking didn't really.
Oh, Kieran is said that he got two AC5 matches yesterday, dude. AC5 is back. I'm not sure if I'm happy or sad. I mean, I'm happy right now. I'm sure I won't be in a few days when I have to fight against it again. But a meta shifting is a good thing. Keeps things fresh. Keeps things. Everyone happy. Everyone happy.
Absolutely. I mean, a rotational meta is. I like a rotational meta. That's fine. I'm
Yeah.
good with that. What I'm not good with is just pretty much just having an ability that's very difficult to counter. That's most of the
Hmm.
time.
Yep.
And Urtzi one really just is that.
True.
Okay, let's go. Round two. Is Beluga going to be adjusting to this, or will we see a replay of what happened last round?
Now I hope there's some changes that Beluga does
Oh,
because
there has
that
to be.
last game it wasn't really the best display of skill.
That's
You
true.
know. So let's see what Beluga changes here because Gap looks like he's still using the same setup, same apostle, same planet. Yeah, he's even hovering for us. Thank you, Gap. The skills are still the same for Gap.
Okay, so if skills are the same, that means he's definitely confident about whatever he is using. He is using a karst, so this is a duo versus a quad. But once again, this quad, the elemental distribution is literally set up like it was a freaking tempest. So,
Yep.
yep.
All right. Let's. I'm trying to see what skills. I'm waiting for Beluga to use a skill. I see a zip zap, but what else does he have?
I mean, he has a zip zap. He has the electrostatic ray. I'm not sure if he
Hmm.
still has the fire C5 though. Did we already see it come out today?
Nah, I mean not this game. What is that? Oh,
Oh,
that's
oh my god. Okay,
AC5.
mirror matchup. What?
Oh, right.
Oh,
You
okay,
know,
okay, okay.
I'm smiling ear to ear right now. AC5 games are back, boys.
Anything you can do,
I'm
I
so
can do better
happy.
matchup.
It's my favorite matchup to watch. To play not so much because I suck at AC5, but
Hey, you
that's
know
a
what they
different story.
say. You know what they say, man. It's
Uh-huh.
okay if you suck as long as you suck good. And now
I
that okay, that headshot does not find anything. So we're still in Gaps's POV right now. I'm gonna keep
Mhm.
casting so that the joke just flies over. But the follow up is gonna get hovered. It does get hovered, but it looks like the feather is gonna come out. Uses that AC5 of his own. The return is not gonna connect for Beluga, and same goes for Gapsito. Using that to charge up the auto attacks. He's at half health right now, but he is in a way better spot than he was in the previous game. So it's looking kind of good for
Oh,
Beluga. Where is
what happened?
BOV? Everything just turned black.
Someone turn the lights back on, please. Hello.
Yeah, I'm not.
There
I'm
it
not
is.
really. I'm not
All right,
really. I don't
we're
know.
back. We're back. We're back. We're
Um,
back. All right.
not that I'm afraid of
Okay.
the dark or anything. It's just that like it's
Uh,
really scary down here.
can't cast what I can't see.
That's true. Exactly.
Ooh,
So Beluga
headshots
still at
into
half
the
health,
eight.
but again doing
Dude,
way
the
better. But
tailwind.
he just ate that headshot. Oh
Ah,
my gosh, it's
all
not
right. Here
looking
comes
good
the
for him right
returns. All
now.
right, here comes the
AC5
returns.
can go for the
But yeah, the castle guard protected that return. But Beluga once again in peril right now. He's down to 10% HP. He's being targeted by AC5, and there's the shotgun
ooh.
followed up from that leaping shield bomb setup, dude. That just shows the experience Gap has with this build. The combos are so on point.
Yep, just because you have the build doesn't mean that you play like him. And that goes to show like the difference in the of course in the styles and all that.
Hmm. I mean, Gap probably has like 500 hours with this build alone. So
500, make it 200, make it well, it's still a lot
it's
at the
a
end of
lot.
the
I
day.
mean, 100 is already a lot.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Hundreds and hundreds of hours into this game. Honestly, in the PvE alone, I have spent around 200, around 200 to 200, 250 hours in PvE
I
alone.
mean, before in season 2, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh,
Oh my God.
the
Beluga just
shotguns,
eating all
and
of
then here
that.
comes the return. The return was stopped, but that was a good move by Beluga. But is it delaying the inevitable, or does he have a? Oh my god, the headshot just connected again. That was there a setup there? I didn't see if he was stunned. Did he just not notice the headshot? Maybe. Oh, here comes the headshot.
Probably, most likely, but yeah, not gonna count on it. Beluga, this is already match point, and we
Oh,
haven't been
he's
seeing
just
any
auto
type of
attacking him
comeback.
to death now.
Let's give the thumbs up. All right, I accept my fate, and it looks like Beluga is gonna fall.
uh, thank you, Karam. I didn't catch the taunt. I didn't see the taunt.
He
Thank you,
didn't see the
Karam.
top. Well, he did the double thumbs up, the double thumbs up emote. But yeah, congratulations, Gap. That is another point towards Atlas Gaming, and it's looking to be a perfect league for them. GG's.
Wow, 2-0 Atlas Gaming Capsito versus Beluga,
Mm-hmm.
dude. So yeah, that's a game. That's definitely a game.
That indeed was a game.
Very, very much. I
Very
mean,
gamey.
I absolutely love watching AC5. It's so much fun. Like
Mhm.
watching the positioning, the setups with the stuns, with the taunts, with the headshots and everything. It's such a nice game to watch. Very, very dynamic, and you're always on your toes. If you're the one playing, and you look away just even for a split second, you're gonna eat a lot of damage.
You're gonna eat a lot of damage, or you're gonna miss most of the show.
Hmm.
One of the two.
Yeah, or you just look away for a split second, half your HP is gone. That's also something
And
that
it's
happened before.
gone.
I was not expecting a South Park reference, but okay.
Hey, hey. We like to take it south of the park nowadays. But
Hmm.
anywho's Reno, congratulations. Stay a bit longer. If you are watching this from any other source, if you're watching this from the Apeiron stage, if you're watching this from YouTube, if you're watching this from X, go to Twitch right now because we're about to go on break before going into the next match. We're going to be having a Dude Royale for Apostle tickets. And
Yo.
coming up next is going to be Sura Gaming's Dante versus Dow2 Esports Gonzalo. So don't go away and go to Twitch to
Go to
join.
Twitch, go to Twitch, join the yeah, Dude Royale, boys and girls. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Ah, dude, I still can't get over that AC5 game. I'm fine. I'm so happy they're back. I'm so happy.
But it was also an AC5 mirror match. So yeah,
Mhm.
definitely makes you twice as happy. And of course,
Twice as
nobody is
happy.
definitely as happy as PGK right now. Congrats on winning the dude Raw Yal.
Yo,
Yeah, lucky
congrats.
bastard.
Hey, don't sass the chat, bro. Don't sass the chat.
I'm sorry. Bite me, chat. Bite me. Okay. Anyway, coming up, coming up next is going to be Dante versus Gonzalo, Sur Gaming versus Daotsu Esports. And
Mhm.
do you have any expectations from this? Do you know much about them?
I mean, dude, I'm on point right now. 1 for 1 so far. So I want to see some more. No,
Some more
I want
no.
to see some FC5 again. FC5, maybe EC5. The old metas, the meta from like 3 months ago, 4 months ago, before all that boulder things happened. I want them to
Okay.
be back. I want them to be back. All right.
I mean, think about it. Like,
Mm-hmm.
what were the old metas? What were the old metas?
Let's see. EC5, FC5, AC5. So most of the fives, except for water, because no one likes it. I mean, Nailist was the only one that played Water C5 like really well. He was the only one that got to the top with Water C5, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Water
let's see.
C5.
Hmm.
No. There was Nailith. There was
Yeah.
also for the people that played Water C5. I believe there was also Tay.
Hmm.
Who else? Yeah.
Now, okay. There's a few. There's a few.
There's a
I
lot. There's
mean,
a lot. Hmm
yeah.
there was
I
also
want them back.
Heart of the Cards.
Oh yeah. I mean, Heart of the Cards was the OG Water C5 player, right?
Yeah.
He's the guy that started it all back in January,
I
right?
wouldn't I wouldn't say started it all.
But he was the most
Honestly,
prominent one that played it for a
I'm not
while.
really sure. I'm not
Hmm.
really sure, but I wouldn't say started at all.
Okay, fine. He's one of the first few players that I've seen that played it really well.
Yeah. Okay, we could say that.
All right. Okay. That's fair to say. And I want it back. I
Hmm
want diversity. I don't want these boulders everywhere just waiting for the final circle, waiting for, drop an EC6, drop EC1s all over the place. I mean, that was fun when it was alive, when it was happening, but a few months of that, it kind of got old. So,
I get you.
I want stuff to rotate. Like rotating meta. I want it. I want it. I want it to
Rotato
happen.
potatoes.
Potato, potato. Exactly. You're about to. Oh, come on, Sunscene. Come on, man.
What do you say? What's something you say? I'm not open in chat. Yeah, I
He
know
says
it's
I'm
still the
about
case.
to
I
boulder.
know chat is just a bunch of weirdos. So I'll give you
Okay.
that.
I mean, you're in. Yeah. Okay. I'm in chat, so I guess you're partly correct. I guess. Sensi says, please buff Starfall. Um,
Buff Starfall to what? Like it's so strong already.
he's joking. Come on, man. It's a kappa emote. It's a kappa emote. All right. I mean, since he's been posting screenshots in GG of his top one positions every year. Oh, here we go. We got a game. Dante versus Gonzalo. Sura Gaming versus Daotsu. And yeah, here you go, Biku. Wanna?
Okay, let's go. I mean, can you really like doubt to,
Hmm.
or are you sure?
Okay. That
I'm
can't be
getting
the first
fired
time.
today.
That can't be the first time that's been said. There's
I'm
no
getting
way.
fired. Okay,
Oh,
so
EC5, EC5,
oh
EC5 is
my
back. Oh my
god.
god, EC5 is back. Wait. What does
RC5 is out. I love it. I mean,
what
it,
does
it, it,
Gonzalo
it never
bring?
left. I'm just gonna tell you right now, it never left. I'm glad you're excited about this, but it never left. They paired this
Okay.
up with the Earthsea mod. It
Oh,
was like, oh my god, Gonzalo is also
EC5!
playing the Gust Wind. Let's go, dude. This is literally
Oh
the
my
first two
god!
months back together again.
I'm so
Oh my god, and the Tsunami Cannon. Let's go, dude.
happy!
Dude, today is the day. Today,
It
AC
is
day today.
today. I'm so happy. Oh my god. Diversity in the meta. Who knew it can happen?
Oh
Oh
my
boy.
gosh. It's no longer AC5 with rock and roll or Earthsea 5 with rock and roll. But
It's not
yeah,
rock and
look
roller
at
with
that
rock and
tsunami
roll.
cannon being paired up, but it looks like it's just gonna get dodged. Hoping that it would have comboed as well. Double baby cages in the map, 2 stars in the middle, and oh my goodness, he gets the hit right
Wow.
after the switcheroo. So it didn't really matter.
I
It
mean,
might have been
he escaped the
still
ram.
good though.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Mitigate half of the impact, right? All right, setting up that leaping shield bonk into a tsunami cannon, and he dashes backwards, where the tsunami can still hit. Here
Oh
comes
my
the
god, it
follow
is
up.
a try. It is a try versus a duo right now. The
Mhm.
AC5 not really doing well, Gonzalo not really doing anything
It-
spectacular at the moment. He is already at a quarter health, just throws an AC5 into the wind, but can
Ay.
he connect this with the zip zap orb? Tries to go behind him. Second AC5 is going to
Oh,
be used,
the
and
stun
it
into the
looks like, oh
tsunami.
my goodness, here comes the tsunami cannon. The follow up is not going to connect. It's not going to stop him, but he's now at a quarter health, just trying to stay alive, trying to make something happen with the return of the feathers, but the feathers will not return towards Sura. Now Dante in a very better position than he was earlier, so it's looking amazing for him right now.
Dude, here comes the tsunami. He's been hovering this card for a while, waiting for the stun to happen. It got cancelled. Here comes the zip zap, trying to set up for another tsunami. Here comes the AC5. Here comes it missed. The tsunami cannon missed, but the second one connects, stopping the returns, but the third one missed completely. But it's still like one breath away, one zip zap away from dying. Will the AC5 connect?
Oh my
Oh my god!
goodness!
Shotgun!
So close!
Oh my god, that was
Oh
so
my
close.
god, and this game just shook the world. Well, shook my world in particular, but holy crap. We got
Dude, the games are back. I'm so happy.
a game. Let's freaking go. All right. All right,
Oh
good job, you
boy.
guys.
Thank you for removing EC1 from your builds. Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I mean they're not bringing it, so they removed it from their build. So it's technically correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if Dante has B formless, because that was a shotgun. I don't
Be
think
formless.
I don't know, because I don't think that was survivable with an AC5 shotgun. He was so close to death. He survived with a sliver of HP.
I think
So
so.
maybe B formless was the way there.
Could have been B formless would be the way there. Honestly, they were both one auto attack away. If
Mhm.
Gonzalo could have gotten the auto, he could have stolen that win. But that follow up into a tsunami cannon, into a baby cage, dude. He's just connecting all of these CCs all together. And not gonna lie, Gonzalo is super freaking tanky.
Mhm.
I think that's what the upper hand he has here is that he's very, very freaking tanky. And oh my goodness,
Oh,
he
oh my
timed!
god!
Whoa!
Whoa,
He
what happened?
timed the dash with the tsunami cannon, allowing it to connect. That is insane.
Wow.
Wow, indeed.
He
Words
didn't
would
get any
not
damage from the
describe how
AC5,
fog that
right?
was.
Oh my god, the stun combo. Oh my god, the stun combo. How many that was two stuns into a, what was that? The warrior skill? Oh my gosh, I'm forgetting the skill names. The what was that called? The warrior jump.
Yes.
All right. Oh, well, the AC5 connecting, healing him back up to 25% HP as another AC5 is being casted. Thank you, Claire. The leaping shield bomb. No, no, no. The leaping bomb. Sorry, the leaping bomb.
And now Gonzalo is at a quarter health at the moment. That very awkward Earthsea 5, I guess. I
Mhm.
don't know why you're using that right now. But then uses that switcheroo, heal him back up quite a bit. And Gonzalo once again in the back foot as
Oh
the
wow, the
duel while
predicted
finding this
shield
try.
bonk. The predicted shield bonk, dude. He
Yeah.
knew it was going there. What? Why do you keep using that? Okay, he's using the EC5 again. Oh, but the mage did decide to stay, so he's getting healed up. He's using that mage as a healing potion as an AC5 connects, but it was not a shotgun, not enough damage. The returns are coming back, and he was able to sidestep a little some of the daggers. Here comes a leaping shield block once again. The predict again once hit. connects, the zip zap damage being prevented, and the shotgun again was canceled once again. But here comes the returns. The stun was able to stop all of it. The zip zap is just really on point. Dante takes this game 2-0.
That was a
Wow.
very clean 2-0. I wonder what our boy is gonna do about this though. It is insane how this has been going so far. And honestly, it it wasn't as expected, but honestly, Dante's tsunami cannons have been so on point. He
Mhm.
literally uses tsunami cannons raw, like literally nothing with
No
it. He
setup.
waits for him to
Yeah.
dash, and mid dash he casts it and hits it. Doesn't even need to combo it with any type of stuns. No leaping shield bonks, no baby cages. Literally just raw cast,
Just
and
time
that
perfectly.
takes a lot of skill to do that.
It does. It does. And he makes it look so easy too. Like, dude,
Like he was just
what?
hovering it. Yeah, he was just hovering it. Like no it doesn't no backsies, and just freaking hover, wait for dash, connects. That one moment, dude.
Mhm.
I'm not
No
I
hesitation.
am
He knows his timing so well.
yep, I'm leaning towards Daotu here. Not gonna lie.
Um, hmm,
I'm sorry. I'm leaning towards Sura
okay,
Gaming here. No no Daotu, you know?
yeah, he was sure of his timing.
It was oh dude. Crazy.
Okay.
He was sure of it.
All right, my back. I had some a little glitch in my internet there. I think it's fine now.
Alrighty. Okay, so looks like we're still back in the perspective of Dante. Um, let's see if there was any changes made on Gonzalo's side. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. The previous games, the first round was very close because honestly, it was
Mhm.
like one auto attack away from actually stealing the game. But can he keep the consistency though? I think that really is where he somewhat falls short most of the time. So if he
Mhm.
can get that out, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah,
Dante is focusing the mage to get that switcher out of the picture, but he puts him in a very perilous position. He almost got shotgun by the AC5. Here comes the returns, and they do not connect. The baby cage are being set up. Here comes the fall up into the other mage, into the tsunami combo, into another baby cage. Will it connect? No. Gonzalo moves to the right away from the baby cage. And here comes another
that's
baby
perfectly
cage
fine. I mean,
setup.
he was just, I mean, he just needs to walk away from that. I guess he was expecting him to dash forward to maybe fight back because he's
Hmm.
anticipating the greed on the trade. So
Yeah.
right now they're just gonna be chilling, just waiting for their mana. But yeah, not wasting any time. Dante just goes in for another attempt, but retreats back to the AC5 or
Yeah, it
C5.
was also interesting that he used the EC5 circle to prevent the returns from coming because Don Gonzalo saw the EC5 was like, nope, I'd rather not use my returns. So he moved away. You're trying to predict the fall up. Will it work? Will it work? Of course it does because he used another card to set it up. Here comes the leaping shield. I mean, the leaping shield bump
That
into
is
the
leaving
stun,
shield
into
bump.
the fall up, into welcome to the slam, and he's Gonzalo's down to half HP. The
Yeah,
stun combos are also on point, bro.
yeah, the combos are just being timed so perfectly here, so it's kind of difficult for him to actually like it's kind of difficult for him to get away from it once the combo starts. So the carnage begins and it just never ends. Honestly, he just needs to figure out how he can dodge the first one. If he can dodge the first one, it just keeps going, you know. And oh my goodness, what
Yep.
the heck is going on?
Oh my gosh, that is a dead Gonzalo to to a zip zap orb, bro. That's. I mean, dude, this is the Apeiron that I fell in love with. Combos with multiple different cards, not combo of a boulder into a boulder into a boulder. I'm sorry, I can't get over it. I'm just gonna keep
You really
gushing
hate
it.
you really hate Earthy one, huh?
I- Why? What makes you say that?
I mean, I don't know. You've been. I've been seeing hints lately. Like saying I'm happy that I didn't see hurts you.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Maybe you're onto some.
Hmm. Could be a clue. I can't
Could be a
tell.
clue. Here comes the combos one again. The baby cage. Oh, the tip of the baby cage setting up, but there is no follow up because no mana for the other things because he did focus on killing the mages. It just so happened that Gonzalo stepped on the baby cage. But now here comes the tailwind into a zip zap. Yeah, it looks like it's a zip zap fall setup for Gonzalo. Here comes the baby cages to prevent any of the AC5 follow ups. It did not deter anything though because Gonzalo moved to the bottom of the screen as a tsunami is being
Oh
used
my
and it
gosh! Look at that
connected. What?
tsunami cannon. That's literally from the beginning to the end of the zip zap. Before the third ball could even hit, he just dashed it in. And wow, that was amazing. And the return of the feathers does a bit of them does connect, and I think it's gonna equalize the amount of damage that both players have. But it is insane still how he is playing this.
Oh, the stun. He was the setup was I mean, wait, it's still connected. The fall up connected into the tsunami, into another fall up, into a baby cage. It looks like nope. He's preparing switcheroo, and they're just taking their time a little bit now. Okay, Gonzalo using that AC5 to maybe heal up a little bit. Removed that one apostle, but now the return hits nothing because it took too long. Now the baby cage is there again to prevent the AC5 follow up as Dante is just taking his sweet time. He has the apostle advantage and he's just about to win. Looks
Yeah,
like.
he's just about to win. There's literally no, well, there's still something Gonzalo can do here, and it's make a comeback like what we're seeing right now, the zip zap orb. But it's gonna be deterred by this baby cage. The baby cage does not get taken down yet, though, and here it is. So already at a quarter health. There's still two apostles on the side of Gonzalo. So a comeback is still possible here. He's not really
Mhm.
healing that much from this Earth 5, but if he can't get a stun on him, that's going to be a bit difficult. So it is a 4v1 situation right now. No apostles on the side of Gonzalo, but AC5 is going to be flurried out. The return is going to be massive. If he can get the return on this,
Oh,
going to be
that's
using.
cancelled.
Oh my goodness! He tried to use the tsunami cannon to get away, but he is still back up in health. He just healed right back up from that dead apostle. Some armor right there. There's not going to be enough. Another AC5 is going to be flurried out. One feather does hit him. Uses the tsunami cannon in combo in response. I think it's going to hit. And Gonzalo finding it hard to actually close this game off. Another AC5 is going to be out, but can he get the return this time? There is a zip zap orb that's deterring him.
Oh
But Dante uses
wow.
death. And we're going to a round 3.
Gonzalo playing out of his mind. I thought that match was over, but Gonzalo with a comeback.
Yep,
That was
that's what we want to
amazing.
see. That is AC5. That is the gameplay that we're looking and wanting to see. Because there's literally no other way that you could do that with maybe with a shoot build. I think you can do that with a shoot build, but that is just insane games. I love it.
Gonzalo showing us that he deserves to be here, dude. I mean, we were doubt suing him.
You doubt sued him? No, you don't doubt people, bro.
Hey, man, he proved me wrong, and he proved me.
No doubt. Sued.
We're just gonna keep going with this, aren't we?
Absolutely, absolutely, dude.
All right. Okay, so let's get back to the game. So was that the mage dead? I think that no, I think the mage is still alive. I think it would switch a root out. So
Yep, it was the true doubt.
all
Okay.
right.
Is it just me or this stream looking a bit Japanese?
It looks Japanese on our end, but it looks fine on the stream. So it looks like it's a Discord issue.
Okay,
So
yep, it definitely is a Discord issue. And oh my goodness, okay, Gonzalo with the opening here has higher health, but then again, this is an Earth 5. This is an Earth 5 play, so even though you do have an advantage, it might not net him that much, but we'll see for sure.
yeah, okay. It's sorry guys, it's a little hard to cast because it's like a slideshow right now for us. But it's fine on the stream, and that's all that matters. You guys still get to see the action in all of its glory without any issues. So I can see
Yeah,
an EC5 being casted. Okay, why it was casted on the avatar? So are we the only ones with the issue?
probably so, but who knows?
All right, Tsunami Cannon being hovered, but it was not casted. It was canceled. Now AC5. Okay, I mean it was Fallout being hovered right now. And does it connect? It connects into, but
Ooh,
the tsunami cannon follow up was not there. So he's now using the EC5 to heal up from the apostles as a leaping bonk being used to get that warrior out of the danger zone as a
that
tsunami
would have
tried to be
spelled his doom
casted.
for sure, though, if that hit.
Yeah, and here comes the baby. Nope. A leaping bonk not there. A baby cage being used to protect against a potential AC5 once again. Here comes the shield bonk into a tsunami, into another
Into another.
tsunami, and here comes the zip zap to finish off the game. Oh my god,
Oh my
one
god.
hit.
Dang. That is
Oh
insane. It's
wow.
like him making a statement. The only reason why last game lasted that long was because I let it. That is insane.
Dante with a very convincing win. You know, he was saying that second round. I just wanted to put on a show, but I'll just win straight up. Here's a combo for you.
He'll just win
Down,
straight up. Who cares? So a bunch of
dude.
2-0s. That was was that the first third round we've seen so far?
That was the first one, if I recall, because the first game was a clean 2-0,
Yep,
right?
it was a clean 2-0. But yeah, congratulations. So as Dante, you showed him you showed him how Dante did it in Devil May Cry. But no doubt, they will
No
make
doubt,
a
too.
comeback. So speaking of comeback, don't go away. We're still gonna be having our freaking classic uh, Dude Royale for another Apostle ticket. So stick around if you're watching from anywhere else. Make sure that you are watching this from
Which
Twitch. Yeah, that's the only way to actually join. So if you're on the stage, you're on X, go to Twitch right now, and we'll see you in a bit for the next freaking round where we will see Huru Gaming's PGK versus Synergy's Pepe.
all right? See you guys.
And we are back in all of the action. What is
Mm-hmm.
up, guys? So looks like it's gonna be an interesting game next round. It is gonna be
Mm-hmm.
Huru Gaming's PGK, a very well known guild against Synergy, also well known, and a well known player in the community as well. It is gonna be Pepe. Now, honestly, back then he was just a very scary person to fight, especially on ladder. And this time
Mm-hmm.
around, he's gonna be dominating these crazy plays in the league. So, what are you expecting to see today?
I mean, dude, I'm 2 for 2 right now. Let's see if we can keep the streak going. Let's see.
AC5, ERC5, and of course, I literally, I mean, I got it in separate games,
Mm-hmm.
Electrostatic Ray with the Tsunami Cannon, but yeah, I mean, what you gonna do? I mean, right? Like
All
I'll
right.
take it. I'll take it.
If I recall correctly, Pepe does not like AC5. I don't know if he changed his stance because that was a long time ago since I've read the PvP feedback channel. So I'm not sure if he still dislikes it.
Are
But
you Reed?
yeah, I read.
Crazy.
Who knew,
We
right?
learned a thing or two today, huh?
I'm Sura that I read. And okay, that doesn't work. Anyway, yeah. So let's see. We got an EC5 earlier. We got another AC5. Maybe they see this again. They're like, hey, those old builds are back. Have fun with those builds. Maybe we'll bring them back. So
Do?
yeah. So I hope I see another AC5 at least on one side. I'm not sure if Pepe will play it, but I hope there's another AC5. Because dude, AC5 shotgun positioning is like a mini game in itself.
Mhm.
That's like first half of the mini game, and then making the return hit all of them, all the daggers hit again is
It's
the
positioning
second
and
half.
also prediction.
Yeah,
Prediction.
yeah, yeah. It takes a lot of skill. It takes a lot of practice. It takes a lot of hours to get that down. And I mean, these guys have put in the effort to learn that, and I want to see them, get to exercise their hours, their practice, their expertise again. Because, dude, EC1 finally is here. All right, we got the game on. Okay, we only have a PGK's camera because I was told that Pepe does not have a camera. So it looks like a quad. Hold up.
All right, so that yep, you're not wrong. That is a quad that does have an orb. And what else? Let's see. Okay, so it is a rainbow lineup right now. No copies of any apostle to be seen. So warrior, guardian, hunter, and mage. And it looks like on the other side is going to be a try on the side of PGK. And oh
Yo,
my
hold up.
goodness! Oh,
Wow,
you see that card?
FC6? FC6, bro?
Oh my gosh! It must be Christmas, dude.
Wow. All right, here we go. FC6.
FC6 going to be brought down. I mean, it was buffed. I think it was the duration was increased
Yeah, it was.
along.
It was. Yeah, but like
Yeah,
2 seconds,
along
I
with
think.
how big it is. So yeah, Scorch Brand making a comeback. Freaking love it.
Bro, oh my god, I love the diversity. This tournament is the best thing ever. Oh my god.
Indeed, it is, man. So, oh, and Solar Explosion!
Yeah, it's
Solar
not.
Explosion Tailwind with the Scorch Brand. What the hell is PGK cooking? Because
What
I
is
want
this?
me some. Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Claire also said that you can now cast while moving FC6. So that's one of the issues with it because when you cast it, you're just asking to get stunned, right? But not anymore.
Absolutely. And pizza boxes!
Oh my god! Earth
Yes!
C3,
Yes!
bro,
Are you serious?
dude.
We nerfed Earthsea one time, and literally it fixed the world. It's literally the meme. The world.
The
If
world
Earthsea
is
one wasn't
healing,
broken,
dude.
oh
The
my gosh,
We finally ran out of boulders.
we did it. Earthsea one was the problem. The community was right. Remember when people were saying this was the
Mhm.
problem, that was the problem. We nerfed
Yeah,
this. nerfed that, nothing changed. But
Yep.
we nerfed Earthsea 1, and it literally fixed it. Scorch Brand is back. Pizza
Uh,
Boxes is back. I
dude,
love it.
FC
A
six just
crypto
got
box.
canceled, by the way. So that's a big loss for PGK. As the yep, the pizza cutters are back, and it's being all right. Is that a headshot into a tailwind? No. Oh, an emote.
An
A-
emote.
An emote into the leaping shield bonk. Oh my
I
god,
love it.
PGK.
I freaking love it, baby. We're back. We're freaking back.
Oh my god, I'm so happy.
Oh, and speaking of back, did you guys see the beef right now on Twitter?
Oh, I saw, dude.
Yeah,
YP versus
Yellow
Kagi.
Panther versus the self-proclaimed CEO of crypto games, Kagi.
Hmm.
What are
Dude,
your thoughts on that?
dude, I want to see it. Of course, it's going to be the best show match we've ever had. I want to see what Kagi brings. I feel like Kagi is like an
What do you think?
EC6
What
player.
kind of a player do you think Kagi is? In my opinion, I think he's an Earth C6 kind of player.
Yeah, that EC6. Yeah, I get the same impression, dude.
Yep. But anyway, no time to assume. But let's see what is going on now. Not really that much aggression. Literally just using that Scorch brand to take out some of the apostles. And yeah, so starting a wildfire to kill this foresty. Great freaking idea.
Hmm. All right, baby cages are being covered, but it looks like there's no reason to use it just yet. And he uses tailwind, right? Falls right into that slide trap, or what do you call it? A root trap
Blue
slide.
trap
Sorry.
slide.
And
Hmm.
then hovering that arm sled, he goes into the arm sled, casts it, and now he's a little bit protected by his guardian. And the baby cage is being used to prevent any further aggression, as the tip of that baby cage is. Wait, Warhammer? Was he actually casting it? Oh my god, he actually casted Warhammer. What?
Oh my gosh. Okay, Warhammer being used. Okay. I mean, Warhammer is really good. I mean, in the right times, it can definitely be used. Okay, Pizza Box is doing a lot of damage. So first
Mhm.
round is on PGK. So the perspective is kind of confusing here. So on the left side the perspective we're watching right now is Pepe.
An
Oh my god,
emote
the
once
emote!
again
This guy, a
as he
true
dodges the
showman
spike
for sure.
wheel, dude. Oh my god.
I love
Alright,
it. I
covering the
love
Scorch
this so
brand. It
much.
hits the two apostles. One of them die. So the mage dies. Danger disc being casted. Does it hit? It does not.
It does not hit, but Pepe is currently on the rope. Solar Disc is going to be used right now, but uses the Empowered Dash to get away from that. Another Dash of Rooney right away, and the Pizza Boxes is
Oh,
not going to
what?
go his way at the moment. That headshot is going to hit. I think it's going to be burning him down through the B Formless, but another Scorch Brand is going to be used to deter them.
Oh, wow.
Oh, back to the tower
Okay,
matchup.
fall up
Another Pizza
canceling.
Box is going to get canceled. Leaping Shield Block misses. And yeah, PGK once again on the ropes.
All right, another arm's length is being casted to protect a little bit more. Danger disc was there, but it was not needed, dude. The Fire Soul dudes from the Scorch brand finished off the game, if I'm not mistaken. But dude, what's happening? We're seeing Warhammer get used. We're seeing Solar Disc being used. Everything. It's like the game is brand new. Everyone's exploring skills again. What the
It's
heck?
it's it's the return to the comeback, man. Hey, who knows? Like, if this keeps going, season 3 is gonna be amazing. I know that in season 3 it's gonna be PVE. I hope there's gonna be some PvP matches because there's not PvE is not for everybody. PvE is
True,
not for
true.
everybody, but good apostles are for
Mm-hmm.
everybody. So if you
True.
are looking to get some really good apostles for yourself, for your team, level yourself up, you definitely want to play. You're gonna need to play PvE.
Yes, you're gonna need them if you want more apopos because you also get to level up your existing NFT apostles through PvE.
Yep.
So I'm not sure if they're going to remove the bonus for PvP, but if they do, you're gonna need those levels back, and the only way to get there is to PvE. So get those PvE gears running, boys and girls, because it's going to be live in season 3, and I honestly can't wait.
Me too. But Speaking of not waiting, we are
Mhm,
gonna we are waiting for the next game to start. So Synergy, Pepe had a
mhm.
very dominant first game, and yeah, it was pretty cool. Scorchbrand, Solar Disc,
Yep.
Tailwind. Who
Mhm.
who freaking knew? Who
Dude,
freaking knew?
Spike Wheel Eruption is back.
Spike Wheel Eruption is also, yeah, Spike Wheel Eruption. They say it's
Oh, wow.
it's the
Baby
baby
AC5.
AC5. Yep,
Yeah. Mhm. I also like using that skill. It's much easier to shotgun with it.
absolutely. Not to mention like the lower your health, the more that it
More
does.
damage it does. Yep. It's a comeback tool. It's a comeback skill.
But there was
I've
no coming back when he fought Pepe. So yeah.
that is true. I mean, I think it was the emotes. It was the emotes that sealed the deal.
Oh, dude, the emotes. Honestly, I mean, Pepe is a troll, so oh, I freaking love that so much, man.
Yeah. Dude, I can't believe that not only that I mean, dude, when are we going to see Water C5 again?
Water
Is it going to be in
C5.
this tournament, you think? Is it gonna be in the next one?
Maybe. I gonna be honest, not really sure. Not really sure when we're gonna be able to see that again.
Mhm.
Um, but I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful we do see that again.
Yep, yep. I mean, there's so many things that can come back now that EC1 is out. Like, dude, Water C6. Like, there was a build that I used to play a lot because I got a mythic exordium with it. So I played it a lot for
Uh-huh.
the multiplayer. And Water C6 is super fun until I got stunned over and over by boulders. So now that boulders are not here, maybe it's time to bring it back out, you know?
That's true. That's true. I mean, bring it back out. I mean, cold water ritual is still also good. So yeah,
Hmm.
there's a. Okay, this is whose perspective are we watching right now? We're watching Pepe
From
still,
Pepe. Yeah, from
right?
Pepe,
Okay.
yeah. Still no camera on Pepe,
I
so but
always like remember Pepe Le Pew from the Looney Tunes.
yes, the forever romantic skunk.
Oh yeah, yeah. Did you know he got banned? He got like banned. I'm sorry,
From?
like removed from the movie.
Really?
Yeah, yeah,
I did
yeah.
not know
Because
that.
he thought he gave the most, the most R vibes. Well, that's the world we
Okay.
live in. But let's go. Let's see if Pepe can close this out with a clean 2-0, or can PGK make a comeback?
Dude, that was
Honestly, I love Scorch Brand right now. I kind of want to go back to using my Scorch Brand. I remember back in the day,
mhm.
6 months ago.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Back in the day was 6 months ago. Now, just note, guys. Back in the day was 6 months ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was loving this. I was loving this game just because of the Scorch brand. I use Scorch brand and for Rogue so that they can keep copying Scorch brand, because Scorch brand was kind of
Just
OP back
in
then. I mean, let's
mhm.
face it, it was freaking disgusting back then.
It was not kind of, it was actually OP.
It was very OP. Like when somebody was starting out, that was the basic thing that
The
people need
go-to
to know.
build.
Throw
Yeah, the
Scorch
go-to
brand,
build.
copy it, throw Scorch brand, see Scorch brand, use Scorch brand, unga bunga.
Mhm. That's how I started this. And then I went to Zip Zap for
You went to what?
Zip Zap and four roads. Just card shark the Zip Zap over and over and be as obnoxious as
Ah,
possible. I wonder who taught me that. Hmm.
listen. Oh my god! Speaking and listening, Scorchbrand gets canceled by the Zip Zap Orb. That is actually huge for PGK. Solar Explosion is going to be used though into the Leaping Shield Bomb. Does not get it to connect, but that is a 700 auto coming out of Pepe, and that Hunter going to be doing some work from the side over there. He is going to be channeling that headshot, but maybe the. Oh
Oh, it
my goodness! I thought it was
connected
going to get canceled by the Zip Zap
1800
Orb. He still
damage.
connected that. It is now a 2v3 situation. PGK
Oh,
looking really good for a second there, but Pepe retaliates with just a lot more carnage. And yeah, this was so difficult to fight Pepe. It is insane.
Dude, the solar disc crit did as much as that headshot. It's crazy. There's a huge no circle there, but it was not enough. It looks like he's just waiting for that rogue to finish, that hunter to finish him off, and auto attacks from the hunter finishes off PGK. No emotes this time because I think
I honestly, yeah, that's when you know Pepe is was having a hard time that game because no
yeah,
emotes means oh okay, yeah, yeah,
he's actually
it was bad
serious.
for him that time.
Yeah, he was having some trouble there, so you know it was a serious match.
Oh yeah, that's really enough.
All right, second game, another Scorch brand to enter. To start off the match, hitting three apostles. Was it three? I think it was only two. Leaving Shiba being hovered, but there's no target in sight, so he just cancels it and put it back in his hand. As a leaping Shieldbong into a Tsunami has been done by PGK, but there was no third skill to follow up with that combo.
Mm.
As I mean, it did damage. It's now,
Oh,
yeah,
another Warhammer cast. Did you catch that?
yeah, and it's so funny. Headshot is being hovered. Oh, and the game froze for me. All right.
Yeah, froze for me
Stream
as
is
well. I'm gonna be
freezing for
assuming
me.
they're
Is it
zipping and
freezing for you,
zapping and
Biku?
just moving
It's fine
around.
on the stream, but it looks like a Discord issue for me. Hello?
Might just be a Discord issue, but yeah, it looks like PGK is gonna get a game off of Pepe. Going really aggressive this time around did benefit him quite a lot there. So congrats to PGK for getting a game off, but can he keep it going?
Let's find out. Because yeah, no emotes means PGK is stepping up. Why are those dudes flying around? What's happening here? Are they being
So,
are they being flicked by production team? Where is Pepe camera? I would like to know as well. I don't think it's available.
I don't think it's available. Yeah, I mean Pepe is kind of a troll, I guess. I don't know.
Maybe he doesn't. Yeah. All right. Wow, it hit three apostles this time. That Scorch brand doing some good damage to the apostles, and my screen froze again. This Discord issue is not doing any favors.
The screen is just freezing and freezing. But yeah, it must be cold outside right now. And oh my god, the point blank water C3 does not connect. That is horrible for PGK. Urti 5 is going to be casted, and now Pepe looking to make something happen with this combo. Leaping Shield Ball does connect, and the headshot being casted. The Tailwind is not going to connect, so the headshot just go kapoosh into the air. But will that be where this all ends? We'll see.
I think my vision is coming back a little bit. I can see a follow being hovered. Does it connect? Of course it connects, and followed by a leaping shield bonk into a nothing. A baby cage is being used. A zip zap for more CC leap. Yeah, it's being used again. So what was that card name again? The hunter card that empowers auto attacks. Yeah, a tailwind dash is
Hawkeye.
being hovered.
Hawk Tua.
Hawk Hawk Tua. There you go. Thank you. That solar disc did not hit anything as fire C6 being casted and an EC5 casted on top of it. So yeah, a raw tsunami can being used, hitting nothing but air as that headshot hits the apostles, and it looks like Pepe is in a lot of trouble as the zip zap aggression is now being started. He tried to use a tsunami, but it was one ball short of a stun, and Pepe was able to escape. A solar disc being used to finish off that warrior as an EC5 is now being used by PGK to heal up. And the zip zap aggression once again. He's healing up from the warrior and the guardian. It is now looking really bad for Pepe. The tsunami
Oh
cannon
my
fired
god.
at an awkward angle. Solar disc being
PGK is
used
locked.
here. And yeah, the stun from the baby cage setting that up, but the solar disc was so far away. Solar explosion did not connect. Once again, another solar explosion missed, but this time the leaping shield box stun happens. He does have three
Oh my
apostles.
god, the water C3 was clutched into the zip zap orb, forced to go into the ear
Oh my
C5,
god,
and
PGK
PGK gets
wins.
himself a win. The first rubber band match for today, a third round. It is gonna be between Pepe versus PGK. Wow.
PGK. doing really well. You know, the camera is really off because how is he playing with only one hand?
That's true. It is insane. Like, how do you play with just one hand? Um,
Because
and what's happening with the other hand? What's going on? You know? Well, honestly, let's find out in the
the
next episode of
cameras
Dragon
are
Ball
not
Z.
synced,
Huru
dude.
Gaming versus Synergy. Looking to be the most exciting matchup we have today. So, what else are we looking for in today's matchup, buddy?
I mean, I think I need Pizza Cutter needs to come back because that solar explosion build was not doing it, dude. I mean, it worked for one round, but PGK was able to adapt. None of the solar explosions hit after the first round. So a lot of adjustments within the round is happening. So it looks like Pepe needs to go back to something that works. So PGK doing really well, but let's see if Pepe can come back and change
Honestly,
something.
honestly, it worked in the first round. I thought it was already going to be over. But for some
Yeah,
reason, he still made a comeback. So,
hmm
yeah, I guess we're just not going to be counting him out just yet. Who knows?
yeah. I mean, this is what
Yeah.
we want. We want to see more games. And that's how we get it by getting a rubber band match. So good job, both players. We're getting more content. I love it.
Abso-freaking-lutely. So, just waiting for them to queue up. Who do you guys think is going to win in the chat? Are you for the troll? Are you for Pepe? Or are you for PGK? Come on, everybody.
Type 1
Type
for
it in the
Pepe,
chat.
type 2 for PGK. Come on, guys.
That's
Show us in the
right.
chat. Who are you supporting? Who are you supporting? 1 for Pepe, 2 for
For
PGK.
myself, I like the fact that Scorch Brand is back. I like the fact that Solar Explosion is getting some love. So
Mm-hmm,
I
mm-hmm.
am gonna be going for Pepe on this one.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's kind of. I love that PGK made adjustments, dude. I mean, Tsunami is not as clean as in the previous game, but dude, those Tsunamis really hurt if you can chain it after a stun.
Oh
It's
yeah.
the first stun is the key to the next two Tsunamis,
Oh yeah.
right?
Tsunami Cannon, very underrated. Freaking love the living heck out of it.
Mhm. And I mean, it the summon the Dreamcatcher is also known as a Mickey Mouse.
To make it also known as, dude, we just made that up in VC. I mean, we didn't really have a
I
name for it. Um, we also called it Chopos.
what the heck does that even mean?
Because you know how like in Dota
Uh huh.
there's this move.
Uh huh.
There's move. I think it's called the Morello. Was it Morello? The book. There was a book that summons these two minions,
Uh huh.
and then the two minions we call them Chopos.
Okay. You know what? I that doesn't make sense, but sure, why not?
Okay,
All right. It looks like we're watching from. Is this still from Pepe?
it was
Pepe's
from
first.
Dota 1, by the way.
N- yeah, more Lonomicon. Exactly. Thank you.
Was it
It's
Morellonomicon?
no, it's called Necronomicon.
Necronomicon. Morellonomicon is from League. Oh my gosh. Oh
Yeah.
no, I'm a big fan.
All right. We're still watching from Pepe's perspective. You know, this being a quad with Scorch Brand is so funny to me.
Why?
I mean, you couldn't tell if you queue up that it's going to be a Scorch Brand game.
You're not wrong. Actually, you're not wrong. Because when you
Mm-hmm.
see a quad, you're gonna be like, "Oh, what the heck is this?" It
Yeah.
might just be Water C3, or it could be one of the seed planets. But
Can
yeah,
be
we're seeing both the
anything.
field effects, both sides of apostles there, but it's not looking really good for an opening for Pepe right now. Oh my god. What
With
happened to
solar
the early aggression? What
explosion.
happened to everything? PGK just locked in and
Yeah,
decided he chose violence today.
I mean, maybe he just wanted to let Pepe use emotes. I don't know. Maybe the emotes actually let PGK, wake up and you know what? I'm done being trolled on. I'm done being styled on. I'm gonna log in and we're gonna win. And he's doing exactly that. As the follow up is being hovered, it's waiting for something to happen. I think waiting for a dash, but there's a dash. Here comes the follow up and it connects, but the follow up was not there, so it's okay. It's still connected for some reason.
Oh yeah, so Pepe does recover here, and now PGK is taken fairly low, almost at a quarter health right now. The Tsunami Cannon is not going to find Pepe, and just finds a bunch of apostles on the other side. Switcheroo is going to be used right on time for the baby cage. And oh my goodness, the dudes on the screen are flying up in the air. That's one more apostle down for the side of PGK and trying to make this look as dominant as possible. Pepe, oh my
Ooh,
god, the follow
combo.
up in the tsunami cannon, but the tsunami cannon does not connect. That is such an insane way to miss a tsunami cannon. But yeah, wow. Okay,
Point
so
blank miss.
literally
That's so
still
weird.
technically neck and neck right now.
All right. He's using that. What was that? Was that a prickly personality being used?
Prickly personality, I think so. But
Was
yeah,
that a
speaking of
prickly on the
personalities,
EC5 Guardian? The Guardian
yeah.
on the EC5, I mean? Yeah, it looks like it. And yeah, there's another one queued up. It looks like the adjustment was not on the plan. The adjustment was on the Apostles because that EC5 did not heal up as much because of that prickly personality. As PGK is now down and out for this round. Mr. Pepe bring it back with a Guardian Prickly. Can you believe it? The old strats are coming back.
I love the old strats. I love the old strats for sure.
We were so focused on planet abilities coming back that we forgot that Prickly exists.
What's prickly?
It's that little thingy.
The thingy. I love it. Is the thingy.
It's the thingy, and it's back, bro. Both players just going straight into the match, no adjustments. As a castle guard being used right now to set up for a scorch brand as it hits two. Is it two? Yeah, it hits two because that guardian was able to walk away as it's targeting that mage. But now both players trying to set up. The leaping shield bonk missed, but PGK still went through with the tsunami and it did not connect. So he was
Follow up is
hoping.
going to be hovered here. I think it's for another combo. Honestly, most of the plays that I have seen from Pepe
Mhm.
revolves around his apostles so far and PGK. Kind of like a solo player, but oh my goodness, the
Oh
welcome to the
wow!
slam hits him, takes him to half health. And now the back foot is on the side of Pepe. I'm not sure if he can recover from this, like the market crashing at the moment, but we'll see for sure how a comeback can occur. Solar Explosion does connect, gets the empowered autos in there. The multiple dashes
Ah,
is going to be used, making it look like he's a Spider-Man swinging around with his web slingers. But a baby cage going to be hovered over. Water C3 is not
wow!
going to hit. The tailwind dash is already right then and there, but the headshot is not yet been casted. But there's nothing to combo it with. He could combo it probably with the root trap slide, but it's only by itself though. And now Pepe at a quarter health. The switcheroo comes in. Leaping shield ball gonna be hovered, and now PGK is hungry for blood, but he doesn't seem to know how to close this out at the moment.
Oh, the EC5 got canceled by the leaping shield bonk. That was
Nice.
very good for Pepe. Now PGK can't heal up for a little while as the Scorch Brand is once again active, giving the Apostles, the PGK's Apostles, something to hit as the circle is now closing in. Red Zone moving up, a Root Trap Slide being used to stop that aggression from the Zip Zap as a Castle Guard being hovered. Nope, not used. A solar explosion is cancelled once again. The baby cage is being casted to stop that zip zap as the apostles are just jumping everywhere. AC1 being used to stop another
Oh,
AC5 as the Scorchbrand is once again casted. The Hawk Tua being used to pelt PGK slowly. Leaping shield bump misses this time and hovering. Oh, he really wants those apostles dead. He casts another FC6 on the apostles as the combo is being set up. Tailwind into a shotgun, a headshot rather, and more skills are being used. Both players are very, very dangerously low, but the Guardians are alive,
oh,
and the AC1 is being used. Tailwind into a kill.
that
An auto
was
attack is not
dirty,
there yet,
dude.
but the Fire Soul dudes, they were following PGK and they closed out the match. Dude, how are they still there with the totem gone?
That was disgusting, dude. Did you see that dash out of the water C3? That could have been the nail in the coffin. It was
Yes,
anyone's
dude.
game until that one final dash. Pepe literally just laser focused on the apostles and not towards PGK, but
Hmm.
not really directly. So most of the time it's just a bubble gum between like thinking about is it am I gonna be focusing the apostles or PGK? But most of the time it is on the apostles. So insane plays
Dude,
coming out of Pepe.
I think I watched Pepe dodge a point blank fall up tsunami combo at least twice. I may have missed one of them, but he is somehow able to predict exactly when the fall up tsunami combo happens. And he was able to dodge at the last second. How do you dodge a tsunami after a fall up? I think only Pepe can do that. Dude. Crazy.
That is very crazy in freaking deed, man.
Yeah, there you go.
So
Three PGK says in chat, three of the water C3 dodging from a fall up, dude. Three of them. Ow! That's crazy.
that's crazy. But first runner rubber band match in the game, and it's gonna be it was this game. Honestly, I thought he had Pepe on the ropes in the beginning there because he still had the Earth C5 to heal back up, even if he catches some early aggression. But at the end of the day, Pepe with the solar explosion really found a
Hmm.
build that made it really freaking work. So yeah, once
Yeah.
again, let's go into another break. The next
Yeah.
game is gonna be crazy though. It is Hazel from Axie Plus against Crown from Crypto Inside. So yeah,
Hmm.
don't go away. If you're watching from anywhere besides Twitch, go to Twitch right now, twitch.tv/Apeiron NFT to join the tiny duties at the bottom and of course fight for an apostle ticket. All right?
All right. See you guys in a bit. BRB.
BRB.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are here live in Apeiron Guild War, and dude, I cannot believe that just happened, dude. How? I mean, Pepe was able to dodge point blank water sea trees from a fall up. I have no idea how he does it.
Insane for sure. And honestly, I want to see more of that. And seeing as I mean, we are gonna be seeing Axie Plus against Crypto Inside. I want to see how Crypto Inside is going to be adjusting to this now that Earthsea 1 is
Hmm.
nerfed. It was something that was used back in the past. And Crown is a really insane player.
Hmm.
He has that shirtless buff going on at pretty much both of the times that he has been on camera. He has been shirtless. So let's see if this
Hmm.
works this time around as well. Also, a really great community member,
Hmm.
especially when it comes to balancing. Has a lot of things to say about it, and of course, a lot of it taken into account. So both players really good in their field, but how are they in the battlefield?
Hmm. Hmm. And dude, I want to see more of these games. That it comes down to the micro ability. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I like AC5. Watching AC5 so much is it comes down to micro ability, right? And like managing the very fine things like the stunts of your apostles, the timing of the skills combos, and everything, dude. That's what makes Apeiron for me. Apeiron
That's what
PvP.
makes Aperon Aperoni
Mhm.
as heck.
Yeah, because the ability to time. I mean, I've made this comparison so many times. It feels like a fighting game where the execution matters as well as the positioning, the combos, the exec. Yeah, the. I mean, the only thing different is that you need to have the cards in your hand. In a fighting game, you have all moves available to you at all times. But in Aperon, you need the cards available in your hand. So it takes a while to set up, right?
Yep.
So it's that unique twist that makes Aperon distinguishes Aperon from other games, and I just love it. I just love that it has that.
And that's what we love to see. I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't
Hmm.
ready to be saying these names. I was
Uh huh.
already my tongue was already fixated on saying rock and roll this, rock and roll that. But rock and roll, I mean, it's kind of dead in the water right now. Will it still be making a comeback? But hey, what are you going to be using with your Earth elemental distribution? Definitely
True.
just put it in wild growth or thick skin, maybe.
Hmm. I mean, pizza cutters are a good skill. I mean, there's a lot of good Earth skills. Maybe even go for an auto attack build if you wanted to, right? You
Yep.
got what was that called? G- Earth's Might? No, it's not Earth's Might. What was it called? The auto attack buffing ability based on HP. Oh my god, I'm forgetting all the names. But yeah, it has that passive skill where it powers your auto attack. So I mean, there's a lot of good Earth abilities and passives. I think it's one of the best skill trees in the game, right? Having a lot of earth, having a lot of water, or earth and air. I mean, that's why cards are so good. It's earth and air, the two best trees, right?
Yep.
Flourish, thank you, Claire.
There you
No,
go.
no, no, no. It's
Flourish.
not flourish. It was the other one. Earth P5. Earth P5 is the one I was thinking of, not P4. Or is it P6? Dang. You know what? I need to open the game up and look. But yeah, dude, I can't wait. What will they bring? Because, dude, it's been a roller coaster. We've seen Warhammer.
We saw the hammer get dropped today more than
Titan Force. Thank
once.
you. Thank you,
Yeah,
Marco.
it was honestly it did well. It did kind of well.
Hmm. It worked. It worked. So I mean, if Warhammer Smash worked and is being used to win games, what more other skills that are more popular and more effective than Warhammer, right? So when are we seeing Retribution?
Hey, retribution is
it's
good.
it's a good
What
skill.
other abilities have we killed? We've killed. Let's see. I mean, root vine is still pretty useful, especially given given whatever.
Dude,
I think
AC
we killed
six.
Air C6 though.
Yeah, we still haven't seen AC6 make a
Call the
comeback.
Endstorm. Yeah, we
Hmm.
have not seen. Yeah, we have not seen it.
Call the End Storm from a Root Vine combo. That was so
That was
annoying.
a classic. Yep, that was a classic. I used to run that on a Foresty, but the problem with that is, I mean, you need what do you call that again? The passive. Oh my god, I'm forgetting passives. Featherweight. You
Yeah.
need featherweight. So
Mhm,
you max out Call the End Storm, but the featherweight
mhm.
is gonna be
All right,
well, it's
dude.
not
We
gonna
got a
be
game.
very good.
Haziel versus Crown. Let's see what they're bringing. Oh, we see a
Oh,
Forsty.
Haziel is not home. I think he's working from a. Oh wait, maybe he is home. Maybe. Oh, but this time around, I guess it's cold today.
I mean, is that a shirt or a towel on Crown?
Pretty sure that's a. Pretty sure maybe it's a kimono. I don't know. You'll never know until you see the lower half, huh? But yeah, Haziel
True.
and Crown. Let's see who does it. So I'm not. Whose perspective are we watching? I'm assuming it is Haziel's. And is this a tower defense build? I see
Mm.
Earth
Oh
C6
my god, it
Scorch
is.
Brand. Oh my god. Oh,
Oh
I don't want to
boy.
call it the numbers build. Oh my god.
Big
You
tower
know what I'm
defense
thinking of, huh?
mode.
You know.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
Mm,
Uh-huh.
meow. Meow.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We're not gonna say it though.
Yeah. Nothing happened in 2001, guys. But anyway.
Bro, stop!
Anyway, we got Scorch Brand right there. The first tower has already dropped, and here comes the second.
Mhm.
The Tailwind is going to go
Oh,
in
it
there
get
to cancel
canceled.
that up. And yeah, he
The
also cancels the Desecrated Ground. That is huge. Leaping Shield Bomb going to be hovered, taking Haziel to a quarter health. So the perspective that we're watching is Crown side right now. So it's a bit confusing because of the
the
UI.
cameras,
But
yeah.
okay, so on the green side, the person that we were watching's perspective is Crown, and
Mhm,
Hazel is on the other side. So Crown bringing out the two tower build must be a Lord of the Rings fan or something else, but
mhm.
it is going great for him.
It is very much. It looks like yeah, Crown is in a commanding position, having over 70% HP as he goes in for a combo. That fall up is not gonna connect, but that means he does not have a dash for the Resonance Vault. That is took too long to be casted, I think. But yeah, he there it is, and yeah, Haziel was able to walk out of it
Oh
very
my god, he
leisurely. But
literally has so many towers in hand. So if one falls, he has another to replace it. He has the best insurance uh,
oh
right now, and it's
wow,
insane how well this is going. Honestly, even without apostles, he literally can just summon more out right off
yep.
the bat with the Scorch brand.
hmm I mean, you don't need like permanent apostles if you can just summon more, right?
That's
As
true. If it's not
dude,
broke, don't fix it. If it's
the
not
resonance,
permanent, just keep summoning it.
the resonance vault just finished off that two apostles, so now it's now down to one each, right? That guardian is too busy hitting that tower to do much of anything. Now the tailwind is being hovered, waiting for his ability to be casted. No, the patience. He
Oh
didn't.
my god, and he's just gonna auto him to death,
Oh,
and that is insane from Crown. A double tower build. What
dude.
the hell?
Yeah. That's he didn't even need to cast a skill at the end. The hunter and the auto attack from a staff, no less, was just enough to finish off the game. That's crazy.
Indeed, it is.
Let's see what Haziel can bring. Cause yeah, what oh he's yeah, Crown is looking at the hunters for these skills, so he knows that there's two double shot volleys. So is that the quad shot volley if there's two of them?
Not really sure. I don't think it matters that much, but it looks like he's going to be using this in combo with the baby cage, knowing
Mhm.
that there's no way to, of course, come back from that. Okay, the switcher is going to be used, reducing the amount of apostles affected by the desecrated granite 2, and this is it. Well, not much is going to be happening right now. So Earth abilities
Mhm.
are down, but if the early aggression from Haziel does work, this could be a way for him to snowball into the late game because there's really virtually no way for Crown to actually heal up
Mhm.
aside from the natural healing or wild growth if he has any. I
True.
mean, he is a forest. He definitely has some.
He has definitely has it for sure. Like I can see green numbers popping up every now and then. There you go, just one right now.
Oh, yeah.
So And yeah, it looks like they're just trying to lower the amount of. Well, I mean, Crown is trying to lower the amount of enemy apostles, but Haziel is just going straight for him as he's now down to 15% HP. Leaping Shield Bond connects, but there is no follow up. I think that Hunter is just trying, just doing its best, chipping away at the HP. Crown is in a lot of trouble, but he has a lot of space to work with right now. So
Mhm.
let's see how it goes. Because yeah, that rogue jumping in, the tailwind was used, but the resonance vault blocked it. And it's now 1,000 damage being getting hit, but he's still alive, still in there. AC1 being used. The rogue jumps in again. The hunter uses double shot volley. It does not connect. I don't know how Haziel is. I mean, I don't know how Crown is still alive after all of that. But yeah, the Tailwind
That's
connects. No,
true.
it still does not connect. Dude, the Resonance Vault is just blocking everything. The Zip Zap Orb is there. Is this the final nail in the coffin? It
Oh,
just
he doesn't get the
might be.
shield though.
Oh, he's just hovering at 1% HP right now. One auto attack will finish it off. There's the AC1. The
Oh my
hunters are
god, it
pew
gets
pewing him.
blocked by the Guardian. That is insane. That is a womp womp, but it looks
Oh
like the
my
shield for the
gosh,
Resonance Ball is not going to hit. And yeah, that is a point for Haziel. Wow.
dude.
Okay, so yeah, the early aggression. So that is the key. So Crown kind of overstepped his welcome there, got a little bit too overconfident, not realizing the fact that if Haziel just
Mhm.
takes him down, can apply the pressure, it's going to be difficult for him to actually make a comeback, heal back up, and yeah, it was difficult to reverse it. He did last a long time though. That is insane. The
Yeah,
fact that
yeah,
he
that's
lasted that long,
crazy.
we thought he was dead so many times, but it keeps getting blocked by the towers. It keeps got blocked by the Guardian. But
Yeah.
yeah,
It,
great play there by Azel. Now
yeah.
Crown, is there anything that he could do to respond to that?
Dude.
Okay, he is going to be stepping back a bit this time around. He's not going to be moving forward anytime soon.
Yeah, dude, the Wild Throat was working overtime that last game.
Oh yeah, indeed it was the wild growth, the shields, whatever the B formulas, whatever he has in his arsenal, just to make sure that that doesn't work. So yeah, he needs to do a lot more work on these apostles. Though the headshot is going to be casted, I think, or was that a double shot volley? I'm not sure. But here comes another resonance vault right on top of one and taking out the apostle first one. But yeah, actually, you know what? Now looking back, he wasn't doing a lot of work with the apostles, huh?
He wasn't. He was really focused on getting just the damage into the avatar. So maybe he's switching strategies now. He tried to hit two hunters and got none of them. Oh,
Mm.
that is such a resonance.
That would, yep, the saddest resonance vault ever. It resonated onto nothing, but Hazel now taking very low to half health. Oh my goodness, now Hazel is in the back foot right now, taking way too much damage from the rogue and a bunch of autos, but he does have the desecrated ground to get around that. He also, is that prickly personality used inside the desecrated ground?
It
Oh
is.
my goodness, and now Hazel is melting from his own ability.
Oh,
No, not
oh
like
my
this.
gosh. Okay, so it's not a kimono. It's actually a shirt.
Okay, cool.
But
Yeah, that's important right
Brown.
now.
Brown finishing off the game with a prickly personality. Can you believe it, dude? Old strats are actually back. Like it's like the game is healing, the world is healing, and I love it, dude. Healing is actually healing. It's not just boulders and then healing from boulders. Can you believe it, Mr. Biku? I'm Apeiron is starting to become interesting. I mean, is this the lead up to season 3? Because if it is, I'm so happy that it is there. And also,
Hey, I
Claire
mean, actually,
puts
no.
up
The lead up to season three is about PVE, man. I mean, maybe we'll see
focus
speed
on
runs
PvP
back
still,
again,
right?
but yeah, who
There's
knows?
definitely going to be a PvP leaderboard still, right? I mean, people will still play PvP regardless. I think.
Yeah, everyone loves PvP. Honestly, I think a lot of people will go more for PvP than they do PvE. But who
Hmm.
knows? Who knows? Sometimes we can't expect things because right now the biggest freaking game in Ronin right now was a Pixels game. Now it's a MMO. The taste definitely shuffles around. So who knows?
Hmm.
Maybe PVE might be their cup of tea, but we'll see.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah,
I just
yeah.
rhymed three times, four times. Amazing.
Yo,
Yo, rhymer.
rapper is Biku.
Rapperistic.
Oh, game up, game up. Are the cameras fixed this time? I mean, are they properly positioned? Let's find out.
Yep.
Okay, it's Crown on the left again. I mean, we're watching from Crown's perspective, so the cameras are still switched. Cameras are still switched, unfortunately. So we'll just remind you guys every so often. So, but yeah, we're watching from Crown's perspective. So he's still using the same build. He's still using the same build.
The two tower build.
Yeah, but he is changing the position a little bit. So let's see
Hmm.
if Haziel changes anything. Okay, now I'm confused. Is Haziel from Krypton or from Axie Plus?
Haziel is from Axie Plus. Crypto Inside is Crown.
Okay, so the cameras are correct, but the in-game position is not.
You
Okay,
could say that.
yeah. Okay, so everything is good. So we're watching an AC. Wow, why do that? I don't know. Like that was an AC one into two apostles. I'm not sure what that was for, but the follow up is being casted, and the zip zap follow up from that AC one. Haziel still going for the aggression here. It looks like is it gonna work?
Oh, we have yet to
Yeah.
see a second tower. Here comes the
Oh,
leaping shield bump being hovered on top of Haziel. And okay, that does connect, taking him to half health there.
oh my
Haziel needs to
gosh.
follow up right now with a desecrated ground. But the problem is that it's kind of risky, knowing the fact that there is a prickly personality waiting
Oh
for
my
him. He meets the
gosh,
tiny lava dudes and tries to use the desecrated
dude,
ground on the tower, but I don't think it interacts that way. Maybe on
dude.
the tiny lava dudes, perhaps, because he definitely shouldn't be using that on the Guardian. That was a quick match, a quick win for
The Fire
Crown.
Soul dudes had all the time in the world because Haziel was stunned so long that the Fire Soul dudes were able to catch up and just start hitting him over and over. He was
Yep.
being pummeled by like 6 units all at the same time and being stunned for like a good 7 seconds, dude. That was not where Haziel wanted to be. I don't know how effective that combo is. Like, how do you get the Fire Soul dudes, a warrior and a guardian, and get all of those stats? I don't think that's a very common occurrence.
Yep, and
So,
it is not. It is definitely not for sure. I mean, Azella really needs to make a replay of whatever he did in the second round right now. It's looking like I kind of don't remember what he did, but I know it was about a bit of early aggression.
mhm, yeah.
Yeah, Crown using these towers to his advantage, making sure that Hazel is locked out, not allowed to make any early auto attacks. I think he is playing somewhat of an auto attack build. He does have like the
Mhm.
double well, he had the double hunters, I think, for
Yeah,
the
but
auto
like,
attacks. The double shot
yeah.
volley is going to get eaten by Crown, along with a welcome to the slam from the Warrior, taking Crown to half health. And here it comes early aggression and into a lot of pressure. But right now, there is a scorch brand in the middle of the map at the moment, but the desecrated ground is placed perfectly so that he can siphon some HP from these tiny mignones.
Mhm, mhm. And dude, Haziel is whatever he's doing, it's definitely working. He's still at full HP while Crown is now
Ooh,
down to half that zip zap. Dude, the zip zap into an auto attack. As
cancel the Scorch brand, I believe, and yeah, with one tower was not allowed to go down, but it looks like this Resonance
Resonance
Vault
Vault.
is now a 2v1 situation. Trying hovering on that baby cage, discards the baby cage, and now he's just literally waiting for Azel, I think, to use the desecrated ground, perhaps. I'm not sure. But oh my
Oh,
goodness,
the
another
cancel.
tower has been canceled once again. It is looking like 2001 right now because not a single tower to be seen. But we do have three in his hand. I'm pretty sure his yell is locked. Oh my god, the third
Oh,
cancel for
wow.
today. That is insane, man. Hazel is now locked in, just canceling every tower. There's no ability at the moment. Another tower is going to go down, though, but it looks like this is not going to get canceled this time. A lonely Scorch Brand in the middle. Desecrated Ground is going to be used to siphon some
Oh,
HP out of that.
cancel!
Oh my god, Resonance Vault
Oh,
canceled too.
wow. Dude, Aziel is playing out of his mind. None of the towers went through except for this one, but I don't think it matters anymore.
You were saying. That's what we're saying.
Dude,
None of
he
the
canceled
towers.
both things, dude. But let's see if he can finish off the game because that Resonance Vault is doing good damage. Haziel is now down to like 5%. Can
Oh, is
he?
that an auto for
Oh
the
my
win? And
god.
oh my god! Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. There it is. There it
Dude,
is. A 2-0 from
crazy.
Crown. And it was insane. It was looking really good for SCL in that second half there. They had us in the second half, but Crown shows him where the crown is placed. And yep, that's gonna be 2-0 for Crypto inside. Yep. Very close. Insanely close, actually.
That was the I I really thought I was rooting for Hazel so much in that game, dude. The four cancels, but the fifth one was I mean, if you're playing
No,
against the Twin Towers, you just can't let any tower go through, apparently. So just one is enough to completely break the game in his favor. So good job, Crown. Good job, Aziel. You guys put on quite a show, and I'm so happy to be here to witness it. So thank you guys. Good job, both players. As
good job, both players
yeah,
indeed.
Crown
GG's.
getting
So,
2 points for his team, or 1 point for his team.
yep. So you know what time it is, buddy. So, once again, you guys, if you guys are watching from anywhere else besides Twitch, make sure to head on to Twitch. We're gonna have a Dude Royale every after the match. So yeah, make sure to time them. Make sure you're there. Make sure you're part of the minions, the dudes underneath the screen right now. So you'll be fighting for an apostle ticket. And coming up next, it is going to be the Theory Crafter, the OG Heart of the Cards versus Shasito Farmtastic Guild's Cat Lord. Yeah, so you don't want to miss this one, and you don't want to miss the Apostle ticket. So yeah, we'll see
Mhm.
you on the next match after this break.
All right, BRB guys. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Dude, we saw the Twin Towers win. So no exploding towers here. No exploding towers here.
Wow, way to go! Way to be discreet over there, buddy.
Oh, I mean towers build. Well, I didn't say anything.
Oh,
Dude, I'm so sad
oh.
about that, dude. Real, I almost won, dude. I
Yeah,
I
you guys
missed
weren't.
two
Like,
chicken.
get the chicken, Grace! Get the
I was screaming in the background. I mean, no, I was screaming here. You heard all of it. But dude, I almost won. Oh my god. Anyway, okay, enough. Lamenting over my loss and Dude Royale. Dude, we are back and we are gonna see more matches. Leo versus SFG. What can you tell us about the members of these two guilds, Mister Sir?
Oh well, honestly, well, SFG, especially the Farmtastic Guild, most
Mm-hmm.
likely we're gonna be seeing another Foresty because I mean he is definitely breeding and building a forest there. And as for Heart of the Cards, um not really much I could say besides the fact that he is one of the greatest. He's one of the greatest theory crafters that we have in Apeiron. He's there from the very beginning, one of the OGs, of course. Also a Guild Wars champion in the speed run for season two, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Hmm.
season three, two. Yeah.
Two. Dude. I mean, Leo is a guild close to my heart. I joined them for the what do you call that? The season, the preseason or the Guild Wars, the lead up to the season, or I don't know what it's called anymore. We have so many of those things. But I joined Leo for the Guild War for the points thing. I didn't get very far, but I almost got to Divine. So I hope that got them points. Anyway, Leo is my team for this match. I want Leo to win. How about you?
Let's see. Okay. I'll root for Hisito Farmtastic Guild.
Okay,
Just so that
that's so
we're
it's
not biased
interesting.
here, remember? Okay.
Sure, sure. I gotta keep that neutrality. The broadcast neutrality. But all right, let's see. Mr. Producer, sir. Do we have the game ready?
Let's go. Let's see this game. I want to see some weird ass shit coming out of Heart of the
Yeah.
Cards though.
I mean, Heart of the Cards definitely. I mean, I wanted to see Water C5, maybe I get to see it with Mr. Heart of the Cards. He might bring it, right? He keeps fighting for water skills in the PvP feedback, so maybe he brings it just to show how the potential of them could be. Because I don't think anyone brought any water skills aside from Tsunami Cannon. We haven't seen Cold Water. We haven't seen Water C6 or 1 or 2 or 4. I mean,
10.
10. 10? What?
We'll see. I mean, we haven't seen Water Dragon Beam in a while either, so.
Yeah. Water C2. I mean, Water C2 is such a. I don't. Does it work in high levels? Because after a while, high level players can just dodge that consistently, right?
Yes.
It mostly works on people that are not familiar with the game. So But given that Border C2 is still such a fun skill to use, it's a sniper skill. It goes from end to end. Oh, here we go. We got the game. All right, we are looking at heart is that heart of the cards perspective. This is such a wide screen, dude. This has to be the widest view ever. Okay, we
Okay, let
are.
me just read
I
something.
I don't know which one or which perspective we're looking at. I hope the cameras are correct. So let's see. I mean, the names will pop up because the overlay cannot overlay on this this widescreen. So let's see. Okay, that it's H2O or HRN squared. Okay, so that is Heart of the Cards and Cat Lord on the right. So the cameras are correct. So we are looking at a fire build from Heart of the Cards, two Brute Trap Slice, and a Solar Explosion, and it hits two Apostles. As wait, was that Cold Water Ritual? I think that was. I think that was cold water ritual. All right, we got electrostatic ray. Hold up, electrostatic ray, solar explosion, and what's the other skill? We got a boom shot. All right. Oh, FC5. Heart of the cards, bringing FC5. What a twist! He went from the water to the fire. He went to the polar opposite. He has a combo setup. He has the electrostatic ray into the two. He has a lot of mana to do the combo. Let's see if he does it. All right, shoots electrostatic ray. It hits apostles. It hits apostles. It does not tap the avatar, and he does not go through with the combo. All right, solar explosion instead. I think that finishes off one of the apostles, and another one to do some decent damage on the apostles. Not so much on the avatar, as electrostatic is now free to hit. Water C4 being
What
casted
I
as
miss?
he just
That
has
a
to go
dude?
away. It is a dudes. He's using FC5 electrostatic, and I forgot the last skill.
Let's freaking go, buddy.
But dude, Heart of the Cards with fire skills. I I didn't think I'd see the day. All right.
Honestly, the Fire C5 along with the electrostatic ray, freaking love it. Oh my god, Solar Explosion as well. He
Yep.
did bring this back out, I think, in the first week or second week. So I'm excited to see it actually work this time because oh
Oh,
my god, Earth C1 still exists. Wait, I didn't see
shoulder
that
to the
coming.
face. It did
Oof.
1k damage, bro. What?
Indeed it did. That is insane, man. I guess it's not dead. It's just
Yeah.
not spammable now.
Yeah, it's just not super dominant anymore.
Yeah, not super dominant, but still strong.
Still strong, as it should be. It should be strong, but not overly strong that it trumps everything else, right?
Absolutely.
All right. Okay, I thought he was going for double. All right. We trap slides into canceling. Okay, boom shot being used. All right. The water C4 is actually in the game, dude. But I was not expecting it to not be from Heart of the Cards. All right. Circle of Healing. He's going for a more defensive build. Like the Apopos more are are a lot healthier, doing a lot better this time. Oh, he has a free shot of that. Okay, now the headshot being hovered, being targeted. That should connect. There's the headshot, but the shield was so thick, it didn't matter if it connected.
You know what's thicker though? That freaking shield is
Yeah.
thick as heck. So this is just the first game, and honestly, seeing it Dunes once again is pretty awesome. But holy crap, how fast Heart of Cards Apostle has just disappeared right
Hmm.
then and there is insane. Fire C5 not really doing that much work right here, but the Zip Zap Orb does still do a lot. And is that oh my god, Cold Water Ritual as well? So
2.6k crit.
Cold Water Ritual, Zip Zap Orb, and Earthsea 1. Interesting though.
Yeah. And he didn't use the Earthsea one until the very end. Like once again, that the headshot connects, but the shield was way too thick. It didn't do any damage. What is this build?
Yep, what an insane build indeed. But it is still a 3v2 situation. One Apostle on the side of Harder Cards. He is at a quarter health right now. He does use a Fire C5, retreats to it, but I don't think it's enough damage. He's literally just jumping through those lasers, taking
Hmm.
a bit of damage there as well. And that's going to be a 2-0 for Catlord.
Hmm. I feel like the solar explosion wasn't doing all that much. So maybe Heart of the Cards needs to switch builds because he keeps on using solar explosion and it does hit the apostles, but it does almost no damage to Catlord because of the shield. So maybe a warrior with Welcome to the Slam is in order.
Most likely. But yeah, it really depends how he plays this though.
It does. It does. I mean, if he brings out Water C5, do you think he'll do better? Because it's a build he's super comfortable with, right?
Absolutely.
So,
But I mean, he could decide to change it up a bit. Maybe I mean, there's a reason why he's using it. Maybe it worked before. Maybe it works on ladder, but in a tournament setting, maybe it's a lot different. But we'll see.
yeah, I mean, just watching it, it looks really underwhelming. So, I don't know. Is it an effect of Cat Lord's build being really tanky? I mean, he got hit by a few headshots that did no damage because of the shield. So it
Yep.
might not be because of Heart of the Cards build, but more of Cat Lord just being really good at shielding. You know. All right, let's see what they do. Here we got game number 2 ready. So Heart of
All
the
right,
Cards. Did
let
he
us go
change?
to game number 2. First win from Cat Lord
Oh,
in Chisiko Farmtastic build.
hello.
What?
Look at that planet. It's a water planet,
Ooh,
right? It's his water planet.
it is a Leviathan.
So we're finally getting Water C5.
We're finally
Dude,
seeing a Leviathan game after all these months of, well, virtually not seeing it having play at all, actually. I mean, honestly, I think
oh,
the
there
last
it is,
time
Water
we played
C5.
this was Tanbot.
Water C5. So the only ability that hasn't made an appearance is
Water C5.
yeah, so we have all of them now. So we need to see Endstorm and what what was that? The Water C6? The snow thing. Sub Zero Freeze? No. Chat, help me out here. What's Water C6 again? But yeah,
Water
so
C6. Sub-Zero Freeze.
oh, so it wasn't correct. Oh, okay then.
Yeah. Okay,
Okay.
but this is the one of the most, well, honestly, I think this is kind of obnoxious, especially when you're fighting it, especially when you're bringing a priest to this
Mhm.
game. Could be an auto attack build as well. He does have the I forgot what's the name of that hunter, something along with the cheerleading, so it could just be an
Mhm.
auto attack build, but it's not really going to match it up because he does have the staff instead. If you're going for an auto attack build, you're going to want to have the orb with it
Yep.
at the same time. Almost Invincible going to be casted. So a bit more longevity here for the Apostles. So they're lasting quite longer, way better than before.
True. And it's working really well. I mean that priest is almost dead, but the two hunters are still in good shape. So is yeah, two water C4s casted on top of each other. So that's very interesting. So and
That's
again,
true, but
using the water C5 to heal up the apostles. So you don't
yeah,
need
but
a
his
priest.
size gonna matter here because honestly, I mean, Cat Lords is quite bigger
Mhm.
than Heart of the Cards. But yeah, the age old question: does the size matter?
I'm not sure. We'll find out. I was gonna say I was gonna make a reply, but it's gonna incriminate me, so I'd rather.
Dude, just say it.
No, you're gonna lord it over me for the next 3 months. I'm not gonna say.
No, I don't have
Anyway,
to. You said the
Water
word, the most
C5
sussest stuff.
being casted parallel. So this is gonna hit those guards. They're gonna be bouncing around. As we can see, that's a second bounce. Here comes the third bounce, and it missed
playing
this
a
time.
Yep,
So
playing a game of Pong
yeah.
with these apostles and their cold water ritual. So yeah, it's gonna be a battle of the cold water ritual, but the HP disadvantage is on the side of Heart of the Cards right now. The Leviathan is taken down very slowly by this try, and that is
Oh
insane
no.
there. And even the water C5 isn't enough to deter him from an untimely death from the zip zap or the electricity in the water. And Heart of the Cards is the one that suffers for it.
Very, very true. Unfortunately for Heart of the Cards, Cat Lord went into that final circle at 50% HP and a lot more apostles. So it I don't know what needs to be changed here. Two priests. He has another priest in the roster there, but he's not bringing it in. So he really wants those two hunters to bring the game home or finish off the game. So the two guardians clashing into the center as he dodges. The guardian jumps and protects himself, but yeah, the hunters using both root traps to get out of the explosion. Only the priest got hit by that water C4, and that priest is not looking healthy. It's being attacked by a lot of things. The a hunter, a rogue, and the avatar itself. I don't know if that priest is gonna stay for much longer. Honestly, he's probably dead already.
Yeah, it
But
might just die soon too. Okay, but the almost invincible will keep it alive for quite some time though.
yeah, the almost invincible shield protects it from the explosion of that water C4. As yeah, it's going back to half HP. That is a very very
Tanky
tanky
priest.
priest. Yeah, it's
Yes, it
okay.
is.
It finally
Honestly,
died.
maybe if he brought a double priest, it could work. But by the way, this is match point. If Cat Lord happens to win this, this is automatically a win towards Shisito Farmtastic Guild.
Yeah, I'm looking at chat and I'm seeing a Hey man, it's okay. This is the first time it came back in this tournament.
It
Let's
came
cut it
back,
some
but
slack.
it still lost. But we'll see, we'll see. I mean, it is gonna be it is gonna be polished this time around, though. I mean, a lot of builds are coming back. Not all of them are winners, but at the end of the day, it's just nice to see all of these builds again, and it's not just gonna be the Earthsea one. But
Yep.
Earthsea one happened to make an appearance in this game, but I'm
Yeah.
not complaining. It's still diverse.
Oh, there
Yeah.
it is. Right on cue, a boulder comes out from Cat Lord, as you said.
Yep, it is a 101.
A one of one in this tournament so far. As yeah, the waves are coming and the bounces are there, but it looks like the zip zap or aggression is starting as well as the auto attacks because it is now not looking good for Heart of the Card as the auto attacks just brings him down to half health. He does not Heart of the Card only has one hunter left. They wait, no, he has two hunters left, but that one
I
hunter
have
is
both
in
hunters
the
left. That's
red
insane.
zone. And yeah, the two hunters on the red zone, and they're just okay. He was
Oh
waiting
my
for
goodness,
that.
he waited for that. He waited for that before casting
The
the first
patience, the
the cold
patience.
water ritual into the water C5. And oh my god, is he finally gonna get a point off a Cat Lord
It
here though?
looks
But the
like it.
water C4 from Cat Lord is gonna be down as well. But which kills him first? Is it gonna be the waves? Is it
No,
gonna be the water C4? Or is it gonna be the zip zap?
the
Oh,
zip
then it looks like
zaps.
it's the zip zaps.
Cat Lord finishing off with a very convincing win with a Zip Zap Orb and an EC1. I hate that EC1 is winning, but it won this game. So congratulations, both players. Shishito's Farmtastic Guild wins the series with a very convincing 2-0.
Very
So
convincing too. Oh, honestly, hey, maybe Harder Cards is trying stuff, but yeah,
mhm,
we love to see it.
they do indeed. I mean, that first game, it was very much an experiment, right? Uh,
Indeed. What?
a solar explosion into FC5. And I don't know, it he wasn't using the FC5 all that much in that, and I would think that the FC5 is more value than a solar explosion, but I mean, I'm not in the tournament. I'm just a caster, so what do I know? But congratulations once again to Cat Lord for winning the series.
Yep.
So, what's
Coming up,
next?
coming up next is going to be an interesting one. It is going to be Bood Nation versus Meditate.
Mhm.
Um, it's going to be Sharpie versus Naylor.
Oh, finally the game I've been waiting for, bro. Sharpie versus Nailith, my two favorites. Nailith is again the other WC5 player that I actually like watching because most of the time Water C5 matches are not fun.
Yep. But any Reno, let's go on ahead and go on break. By the way, once
Mhm.
again, you want to say it this time?
Which say what?
The dude royale.
Oh, right. Everyone, if you're watching on X, if you're watching from Discord, make sure you head on over to Twitch to join the Dude Royale. You might win some goodies if you win. I've almost won twice and I've thrown twice, so I'm pretty upset. But you know, it is what it is. I hope my dude does not throw this time. So we'll catch you guys in a bit. Dude Royale starting in a few minutes. So make sure you're in the Twitch chat, and we'll see you guys. BRB.
I'm pissed.
Hello,
I'm disappointed. Oh well.
dude. I'm you got me off guard there. Dude, I have good news and bad news for you.
What?
The good news is we have more Dude Royales.
Uh huh.
But the bad news is we're not seeing Sharpie and Nailith, dude. So
Quit.
man.
I quit. That's literally all I wanted today, dude. I
I
just
know.
wanted. I just wanted. I want. I'm kidding.
Okay, okay, I'm more disappointed than you. I wanted to see Sharpie and nail it, dude. I was hyping up the game, and then so yeah, one of the players was not able to show up, so the game was canceled, unfortunately. Ah, so yeah, Karim, I know I'm just as disappointed as you, Karim. I'm so sad. But you know what? To make up for it, we're getting two Dude Royale. So it's not the same, but it's still there. So what do we do? What do we do here?
Can you repeat that? It's not the same. It's not.
It's not
It's not. It's not, bro.
no,
It's not.
very much the same. But yeah, it is what it is. So
Oh well. I'm sad. I mean, honestly, I'm down to work from some more. Like I'm down to like keep casting games. I mean,
yeah, I mean, I still haven't seen AC6 and
yep.
Sub Zero Freeze. So I wanted to see them before the stream ended. But hey, it is what it is. So thank you guys, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us this stream. And we'll see you guys on the next one. But stay tuned because we will be having Dude Royales, two of them. So, you have two chances to win.
How do we join?
How do you join? You just have to be on the Twitch chat. So go to twitch.tv/Apeiron NFT. And you'll be there. You'll be a dude on the screen and you'll be in the Dude Royale. So you don't have to do anything except to go to the Twitch stream. So there you go, guys. And
Let's freaking go.
Pico, any last words before we exit?
Sausages. All right, and thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you, Grars, for casting this game with me.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, baby, and hopefully, honestly, I wish we could see this matchup again because really interesting matchup. It's
Mm-hmm.
always nice to see like top tier players hack at it in the game. Could have been a better
Yep.
final round. But yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow. We still have more, and see ya.
Bye for now, guys. We'll see you again next time.